Good morning, you world of lovely people. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. Oh, mine's not going too shabby myself, I must say. It's like, let's have a look. Oh my bloody! This, I mean, I've said it before, but this BlackBerry, you know, I don't condone the use of BlackBerries. I think they're just stupid and they're ridiculous. Anyway, as I was saying, it's about 12:30 and I'm home from. It's 1:30 and I'm home from work. Good day earned. Not gone too shabby. We do some work for this chap. I used to work with him, well, I didn't work with him. He used to work in a gym that I used to go to ages ago. Nowadays he buys and sells cars, buys them at auction and sells them. And every time he has us in to clean them. And they're always easy jobs, man. We did 3 today. We earned like £40 each, me and my dad, and we only did 2.5 hours work. So, you know, you're working for like a little under £20 an hour. That's okay. Pays the bills. I'm just on the way to go and get a sub by for me and Stace now. She's at hers. We're both still a little bit ill. I don't know if I mentioned, did I mention that we're ill? I need to go to hers and do 2 edits, upload them, and then I'm going to go to the park with my mum and nan in a little bit. Hopefully Stace comes this time, I can take the camera because it is nice to get little clips of Pablo playing.
What are you doing? Where are you?
Very
looking
in it.
I put one on the chair, but I don't know, I got back. Hopefully sanded all the desks.
So I'm coming to you from the future just to quickly explain this next clip because there's not too much explanation about it. So we've just got to the park. Pablo's on his harness. I'm just about to let him off his harness so we can go run and play with a couple of dogs. You'll see a lady with a couple of dogs. Pablo runs past the lady, runs back because he's getting chased by her dogs, they're playing, and then he runs straight into the woman, knocks her over, causing quite a commotion. The woman is in quite a bit of pain. You'll hear her yelp, and I think we explain the rest of it later.
Jen, they're gone now, come on.
You're telling me.
Oh.
I like those. Lovely thing.
We're trying to get one of these. What are they? We don't know.
Don't think they're ready to come down, are they? They're on Tony Cool. No. They're probably fixed on pretty hard. You know what they remind me of? You know, in Totoro, those dust height things. Those heights that they do
Yeah.
scurry away.
That's it, Lee.
I'm not one.
I'll
I'll just
there.
Boing.
Come on now, shall we have a little walk before it rains? No, you're going this way now.
Walk in the lion.
Off the lead again.
No.
We're
playing a game called Guess the Question, Jamie.
It's called Guess the Question. Who knows me best?
Who knows me best?
That's a bit like sauce.
We guess questions about Jamie.
I've written a list of questions and...
Well, I haven't got a pen.
Oh well. And Stacey, Lissy and Manana go answer these. This is idea. I haven't come up with this. I even offered them to not play this game, but Lissy really wants to play some. Question number 1. What's my favourite fruit?
Shai's gonna know all of these.
Ready to give your answers?
Yeah.
Reveal your answers.
Tangerine. Banana.
That's
Banana.
Very good shout, but the answer's banana. Tangerine's are my favourite Christmas fruit. But bananas are generally my favourite fruit. Okay, number 2.
I hate banana.
Yay.
What's my favourite colour? Easy. It's not, I don't know what my favourite colour is. Sometimes I'm in different moods. I think I know what it is at the minute. Reveal your answers.
Orange and red.
Purple.
Purple, minute.
Purple moon.
I am. What is my favourite animal?
Ooh.
Reveal your answers.
Orangutan.
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 Purple dog.
Pablo's not on top of my list, it's annoying. There's a bunch of people over.
Oh.
Is it orangutan or orangutan?
I don't know.
Orangutan.
Orangutan.
What's the question?
Do I believe in aliens? This is the real question number 4.
Oh.
Are you sure, Tom?
Dark chocolate.
Reveal your answers.
Yes.
No. Do you believe in aliens? Have you been to
Fab conspiracy theorist. Okay, number 5. Favourite clothes brand.
Lipsy.
No. Answers please, people.
yours, Bob?
Okay.
Tom? That's yours there.
Where's the spoon?
Not even leave with a good one. It is fat face.
That's what you said now.
But weird fish is up there now. Yeah. Okay, then what's your answers?
Dalmatians.
Lion King.
Toy Story.
Lilo and Stitch.
Oh! Where's
What
Ben?
do I think was the best?
Is that what you were going to say? I thought you were going to say Cool Runnings. That's Disney, isn't it? Oh no, this is one that this might be up for debate. That's my favourite chocolate bar.
Nice, that is.
Can I just shout it out?
No, because I need time to think.
Yeah, I need time to think.
No, I mean when you say ready.
Oh dear.
Dairy.
I'm
Milk.
putting the answers, then they're my answers really, they're what I like.
Is it Butterfinger?
Oh,
No, it's
Butterfinger.
similar, caramel.
Dairy milk caramel.
What?
Dairy milk caramel.
I don't know, I went off that a few years ago.
No.
Yeah, this is alright.
Oh, all Reese's Pieces, I was thinking.
Where's the whipped
Reese's in
cream?
my head for ages. I couldn't get Reese's out my head. Do you want a bonus question?
Yeah.
The bonus. When I was little, I had a pet called Freddy. What kind of animal was Freddy? I think Lissy met Freddy. Nan definitely met Freddy. Grandad met Freddy.
Oh.
I know what it was.
What's Freddy then?
A rabbit.
I need to wait for Nan's answer before I give a yes or no.
I'm going to have to put...
Oh, I'm not sure if I can accept a double answer.
Squirrel.
It is a squirrel.
Oh yes! I forgot that. Can you watch?
I'm busy with work. You're not wiping nothing out.
Then this bread.
Check out this nice bit of art. Hold on, this is going to do a grease experiment.
How much
But
cream?
it's not grease, it's butter, you fool. You've buttered your bread, there's going to be grease. I drew the hat and the head of this lovely fellow, followed by Stacey drawing the torso. You didn't do it very thick, did you, Baba? I'll have to give you some tips on how to do art.
Thick.
Yeah, like you can't really see it, it's too dim. And then Lissy continued with the feet, the best bit, I must say. What are they, Liz? What is the intention of these feet? What are these bits? It looks like a bowl with like a spoon sticking out the top. On stilts. I said these are his toes.
There's the laces. Big clown boots.
Okay.
With roller skates.
Oh, is that what it is? What's the matter? You want the dinner?
He hasn't been fed.
Not allowed after he assaulted that woman. To be starved.
Did I know?
No, well, I'll record a clip in it and put it in before as if I recorded it after. Yes, I will.
Have you not
Yes, I
heard
will.
that?
It was a good boy. It was a good boy. You want some food? You
He's
should do.
not taking his eyes off them.
Let's look at this. Let's look at some teeth. Show us some teeth. Oh, Snarly McGee got some teeth. Yes, he has.
Hello. Hello there.
That game we just played, I swear, it wasn't me that decided to do that. Lissy just wanted to play it because she wanted to do anything on camera.
Yeah, I had fun. It was a fun little activity.
Yeah, it was.
I don't think it would have made a good main channel, so I'm glad we did it on
Yeah, it was just a nice little thing to do, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We're going for a bit of tea, which we decided the only thing that we can have is McDonald's. But it's okay, guys, don't you worry about me. I know there's many of you out there wondering now, thinking, what's happened to your diet, Jane? What's going on? What's happened? Don't worry, it's all in the calories. Counting them up, knocking them down. I'm going to the gym in a bit as well. I am going, Bobby, you coming?
Tonight?
Yeah.
You having a laugh?
You're not coming?
No.
You're going to sit at home and do a jigsaw?
No, I'm probably going to draw.
I'll leave you at yours a bit. How about that? Anyway, yeah, and then we're going to go shopping, so Stacey needs a few bits, so you guys can come shopping. But that was crazy, wasn't it, at the park?
Yeah.
Mad. I thought that lady broke a leg, man. I went running over to her. She was just like in shock. Afterwards she said like, yeah, I was just in shock, and she was in shock for a bit. We sat with her, and like her face was just like stuck. She was just like mortified. It was so mad. And I'd say, sorry, that wasn't a laugh, that was me coughing. I'd say, do you need me to phone you an ambulance? Because of how bad it looked like. I thought it was definitely a broken leg or a broken hip. She was like holding the leg, not moving it. And perhaps, you know, he's a big boy and he smashed into her. But she was like, no. She said, I've got issues. Like she said she's got some inflammation problems, probably in her joints or something. And to make it worse, she just, from this afternoon, been to the chiropractor. So she'd just been, you know, all like clicked into place or whatever. And then she's had a big stupid dog come and ball into her like and knock her over and do her in. So I had to like walk her over to a bench, and we sat with her a bit while she recovered, and then she just had to go home, which she felt bad about, especially for the dog as well. Dogs, because she had dogs and her dogs had to go and just go home like without having a walk. But it's hard to say, and it's no one's fault. Like we all felt really bad, like it was our fault, but it's not really anyone's fault.
No, I mean I nearly got knocked over the other week by a husky, and that's a tiny little thing.
Yeah, just happens if you kind of. I'm not trying to say it was her fault for being in the way, but if you're in the way, you get hit, and it's just how it is. I suppose. She was totally understanding. She was just like, yeah, don't worry about it, it's fine. Whilst clearly being in a lot of pain and worrying about the fact that that's probably going to have screwed her over quite a lot because of her problems. But it couldn't have been stopped. You know what I mean? She was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
It's never knocked anyone over before, or knocked into anyone,
really
so
close, no.
It's never really been an issue to think about.
I think the fact that it was wet today.
Yeah, didn't help. I don't know what you can do to really avoid that.
Have a smaller dog. What's $5.99, my dear? Oh God, I'm sorry, guys. Just leant on this and nearly just dropped the camera. I'm gonna hold it like this. What are you looking for? What are you looking for? Let's hold this camera steady and let's talk. Bit of paper, yeah?
I need to take online if I get it cheaper.
Is this normal paper or is this tracing paper? You just have the normal paper. She did say she needed tracing paper.
I need tracing paper too.
But you just have to the normal paper here. This is the range. We are in the range. Doing some shopping. There's Christmas stuff upstairs. See the lights?
You already did.
Oh no, we have. We looked last time, didn't we? And there's a vlog of that. Just look through our vlogs for the Christmas vlog. These boxes are almost nice enough to make me want to start doing calligraphy, man. These are just inks. What's that? Vermilion. I like the name Vermilion for a colour. Do you?
Vermilion.
Canary yellow's pretty cool. What's that? What is it? Oh, it's orange. I want to know what they actually look like written down there. You know what I mean? It's not like in the works where you can just text pens on a little pad of paper. I want to.
This is thicker ink.
I know it is. That's what I'm saying. I want to try it though. I want to try canary yellow. Looks nice.
$5.99 then. Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
I'm going to buy that.
Oh yeah, £5. It's I don't know if I can handle the feeling. It's a bit weird.
Oh my God.
It's sweet. But Bab, this is for me, man. Look at this. Wait, where's it open? It's a cookie jar, but where does it open?
Sealed.
Are they? Oh, that's silly. Oh look, they've got the mugs. Look at this teapot. It's a mug as well, I think. That one's flipping amazing. It's got a reindeer in the back. What's that? Is that bedsheet?
Yeah.
You know what? How I feel about a Christmas bedsheet, bedspread. That's amazing. Little cushion. But look. I bet there's loads of kids who've had one of these this year. An elf on the shelf on a dinosaur. Are you having to buy these sheets here, Bab?
Can you resist?
They look like our other sheets though, but like a different pattern, do you know what I mean? But the same sort of design. Do you get me?
That's what I like. These are the
But we've got fresh ones that we haven't put on yet. I don't think you can justify spending 14 more quid on more sheets. Why is Santa in a caravan with a reindeer this year? What is the big deal with this? There was a teapot and now there's this. What are these? What are these? What are these? What are these? That's what they are. Elves and Mrs. Clauses. £30 each. You gotta be a bit mad. Oh, Bab. Oh, look. Little milk things. Asda, you guys are on point this year. Look at that. Little mugs. Oh, well, I quite like him. Look at this. It's a flipping teapot. His paw is the spout.
Look at unicorn, look.
Oh, that's nice. If Felicity drank coffees or something, I'd get her that. But she don't, so she won't. So we're admiring the cakes, guys, and this one literally takes the cake. Look at the state of this. That's absolutely amazing. It feeds 26 apparently. Would feed 1 in my house. So here's what it says. These look pretty good. This looks pretty good.
Look at this one.
Oh man, they've really stepped up their game. Like, oh, that's so clever. These are. I'll just bring you down some of the ones we've already looked at.
Which one? Oh, they've got a custard cream as well.
Oh, that is actually amazing.
Wow.
I wonder if it tastes like a custard cream.
Mustard.
Look at this, they've got dogs. They've really stepped up the game. Look, it's a freaking wedding cake, man.
That's it. 35 quid though, still. Like,
Oh well, to be fair.
Why would they pay 35
Yeah,
quid?
then you could just look at these, man. These are posh.
So it's white.
These are super posh.
So it's white.
These are like, look at this.
Is it Thursday, Tuesday, the
Oh, that's really cool. That's like super cool.
These are pretty, look,
Yeah,
are
look,
they on the shape?
original Shakeco, yeah. They look delicious, man. They're like 11 quid. 10 quid. Look at that. It's a freaking DJ deck, man. Oh, Bab, this one's got a tiara with it. Look, crap, what are these like? What are they? Other than amazing. These are smash cakes. I've never seen these before. Have you seen these before?
No.
You smash the top and get to the sweeties.
Look at
Look at that! Pinata surprise cake. What are they doing these days?
Do you remember when it was literally, let's show us what, we used to have this one, that vanilla
I've
one,
had that a few times.
and this one,
This thing.
caterpillar.
Yeah.
That is it.
Clyde the caterpillar. Oh god, guys, we just got back to the car. We've been shopping for maybe. It's not been that long, has it? It's maybe been 45 minutes.
It's
quite a while, man.
It was 2 hours last time, I'm sure.
And I've left the battery on in the car. Left the lights on. Left the lights on. I hope it's not dead. It's died before when I left the lights on. So.
Here we go. Oh!
I really thought we were going to have to get someone up here. I'm so glad that just started then. I've just dropped Stacey off. So I'm going back home now. Yeah, that wouldn't have been the first time that I've done it from leaving the lights on. And the other day, this was like 3 days ago, I forgot to tell you guys actually, I was going to tell you. I've been in Stacey's, had a bit of lunch and I came out and there was some like loud music playing. It sounded like it was from the flats over the road. And it was Nirvana and I was like, cool, this is some nice tunes like. I was walking over to the car and I realised it was my music. I'd left Nirvana, I forgot I was listening to the Nevermind album. And if you've listened to Nirvana's Nevermind album, there's a secret track at the end, which after the last track, it goes silent for ages. And then the secret track comes on. So I'd been listening to the album. The last track went silent. I assumed that I turned the radio off when I parked up. I thought it was off, but it was just flipping quiet. So then a few minutes later, it was blaring this music, and I didn't notice. Like for God knows how long while I was having my lunch, and I came out, and the track and the CD had just repeated itself. So we just went to Merry Hill and did just some. We didn't really get anything. Stacey wanted tracing paper, which she didn't get. She got normal drawing paper, which she needed, which was good. And other than that, I just had to get some stuff for my parents. Like they needed some bread, some washing up stuff. Oh yeah, I got some more like soother tablets and stuff. And we had Mackie's wraps. You guys won't believe this diet. Honestly, a lot of people are so like I can't think of the word, but a lot of people don't understand how dieting works. They think you've got to eat salads and all good stuff, yeah? So this week I've had a medium, it was like a Christmas meal thing from Mackie's, fried chicken burger meal. 2 Mackie's wraps, McFlurries most days. I'm gonna have 1.5 Krispy Kreme donuts tonight, and by tomorrow morning I will have lost at least 3.5 pounds. I guarantee it. That's my guarantee for today. Tomorrow morning, because tomorrow's a week that I've been on the diet, I'm going to hit my target of 3.5 pounds and I'm going to vet all that crap. Because it's all about your calories, guys. If you're all looking to diet, if you can't lose weight, and you've tried all sorts of diet, different fad diets, and you're hitting the gym all the time, but your diet isn't on, that's why you need to count the calories. That is the secret that all bodybuilders use, anybody uses. That is how all diets work. It can be, you know, only eat these foods, only eat those foods, but because you're only eating certain foods, you will be eating less calories than you're burning because they're going to be low calorie. That's why it works to eat salads and healthy things like that, okay? So, that's how we're going to do this. Me and you're in this with me now, in this diet. We're going to lose however much I've planned to lose, 4.5 stone, whatever it is, in 16 weeks, whilst eating crap every week, just in, you know, good amounts. So, I'm going to hit the gym. Well, no, I'm going to pop inside, drop all this food off, get changed, hit the gym, just shoulders. I'm not doing cardio today because my throat's still really bad, man. It's been like 4 days or something ridiculous. And I thought, and yesterday after the bike, that killed me. I thought I was going to have a flipping heart attack or be sick or just something bad. So I thought, I won't run today because I just don't want to make it any worse. I feel like I haven't told you guys in ages, man. I like just having a chat with just like, I know I've spoken to you when I'm with Stace, which is nice and all, but I like to just have a little one-on-one. Do you know what I mean? Just kind of let my thoughts flow on, I don't know, without response almost. Do you know what I mean? I just like to have a little chat. I've been thinking lately about work, man. I feel like I'm in a real impasse in my life. I hope impasse is the right word. I think it is. I feel like my life could go in 2 different directions at the minute. I feel like I can either, like the route that I feel like I want to take, because it feels like it's the easiest route, is to just enjoy myself in a sense of not striving to expand my work, my proper work at the minute. I want to focus on creative things, like I want to do these vlogs, and I want to do other videos, and I want to write. I like writing, I want to write. I want to help Stace do a drawing, and I want to kind of just spend my days doing not much and just enjoying it. But at the same time, I want to be, I really want to be successful. That has always been my goal. But I'm at a point where I feel like I've tried so hard over the past couple of years to succeed in business, and it's not really worked fully, that it kind of shot me down a bit at the minute. And now I'm at a point where I'm kind of thinking, screw it, I'm going to stop. But then there's still half of me that wants to, then this half is becoming stronger lately. I want to expand my work, which means getting a loan, getting another van, and setting up somewhere closer to a city centre like Birmingham Centre, which isn't too far from me, where I can charge quite a lot more, meaning that when I'm doing that, I can then hire people to take over my job, and I can expand the business to be, you know, eventually maybe nationwide. And I want to start up a lot of other things to do with the business, but it's kind of stuff that isn't, I suppose, my passion. I guess my passion is doing business. I like the business side of business. I would love to be able to, well, I've seen it with my business, start with something and see it expand. Me and Stacey started with, we started with about 300 quid that we scraped together when neither of us was really working. We scraped that together and we bought a pallet, which was like, you know what, a pallet with a big box on it full of return toys from Argos. And we sold all those on eBay. And then with the money we got from that, we went around car boots and charity shops, and we bought things and sold it on eBay. And within about 6 months, we made enough money for us to start Magic Valeting, my valeting business. It was about 2 grand. So we got a van, we got all the bits for in it, the generator, the jet wash, everything. And we started, you know, in the first few weeks, we were barely doing any work, me and my dad. And then now we're booming, you know what I mean? Through the summer, we were crazy, earning plenty of money, and the weeks we were just full of work. And I want to just see a business expand like that, but further. But at the minute, it won't do it the way I'm doing it. I need to move. But I can't move with the van I've got, because that means putting my dad out of work, which obviously I can't do. So I'm going to have to get a loan to get another van to do it. But I think it's just that it feels like there's so much that could go wrong with doing that. Do you know what I mean? If it doesn't work and I've got a loan for it, if it was my own cash that I put into it, I could be like, yeah, no worries. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But when it's a loan, it just seems like something else, doesn't it? Hopefully this is one of those vlogs that in about 5 years, I'll look back and I'll see this vlog and I'll think, look, there was that turning point when I went from being like, you know, not exactly very, very wealthy to leading into being like a millionaire businessman, you know what I mean? Running a company that spans nationwide, maybe globally. There's the goal. There's the goal. 5 years would be a global business. Anyway, I really better get in and get to the gym, because Stacey's going to be waiting for me. I've been rambling for 8 minutes, man. Hopefully I'll edit this down so it's not 8 minutes long. Good evening, guys. I know it seems like just a second to you, but it's been a couple of hours. I've been to the gym. I smashed it at the gym.
I've been working.
Oh yeah, now it's donut time, baby.
Donut time.
I'm out of breath, but it's not from the gym, it's because I went downstairs. I did train shoulders at the gym. Everything I've trained this week, I've only been able to do a little bit of weights. Oh. Just a little bit of weights, and then I actually feel like the muscles are ripped, man, and my shoulders ain't no exception. How good did these look? We got Oreo or something.
No.
What is it? Go on.
Hershey's cookies and cream.
So Oreo, but Hershey's version. Salted caramel, I think, and a strawberry glass thing.
Glaze.
No, it was called glass. It was strawberry glass.
Wasn't? Gloss?
It was. It wasn't. It was. Might have been gloss, but it wasn't glaze. And I did run in at the gym as well. I said I wasn't going to deny, but I did. I was telling Stacey, I used to go, and at this speed or faster, I used to do 30 minutes, 40 minutes, or 50 minutes. And today I did 3 minutes. That's how bad my cardio has got. And like Stacey insists, because I'm ill as well. Oh, my red light's flashing. I've nearly got no battery. I'm ill as well. And so I did that when I shouldn't have when I was ill. And I came out of the gym, and then every time I cough, my head is like, it's actually exploding through my head because of the blood flow. So I just need to have a chill. Maybe have a bit of sugar. And relax myself. So we're going to enjoy some donuts. Are you happy? So those sheets we saw earlier, and as Stacey prefers those to these, so she's a bit disappointed. But I think these are actually some of the best sheets I've ever seen in my life. Look how flipping nice they are. Look at the pillows and candy canes. How can you beat candy canes, Christmas tree cookies, bauble cookies and present cookies, and gingerbread houses and gingerbread men and women? Huh? How can you argue that there is even a better bread out there that nears the awesomeness? You can't? You're lying? Nope. No. 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 Go on then. I'm going to go and have a shower because I'm stinking from the gym. I've done it again, guys. It's like 1 in the morning and we're up doing a jigsaw. So we managed to piece it back together. We got this, Stacey brought this massive green map with her today. Stacey, I didn't finish uploading and editing. I didn't do the vlogs.
You got tomorrow.
Yeah, but I need to do 3 now. Man, we did jigsaws instead of vlogs. Yep.
I just sprung some at you.
So this is what I'm doing, this bit. It's kind of getting there, isn't it? I don't know if you can tell what it is because of the shapes, but it's supposed to be like a shop. So this is doing down here, which is Santa's sleigh. We never finish this. If we take this to the cabin in December, we'll never finish it because it'll take days. Won't it?
Yeah, but what else are we going to do at the cabin?
That's true.
We've got 4 days there.
That's true. We could all team up and do it, couldn't we? And blast it.
I don't know, it's so fun.
But just taking the mick. And oh my god, when we were putting it together, we somehow lost an edge. We had it yesterday. And now we've lost it. Yeah, we definitely did the whole edge yesterday.
Annoying, isn't it?
Really annoying. It's going to be somewhere, like. So thank you so much for watching this vlog, you guys. I'm sorry that they've been late the past few days. This is why. Jigsaws is why. You can like, comment and subscribe down below. And other than that, see you tomorrow. Bye bye.